بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون فرحين بما آتاهم الله من فضله ويستبشرون بالذين لم يلحقوا بهم من خلفهم ألا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون يستبشرون بنعمة من الله وفضل يستبشرون بنعمة من الله وفضل وأن الله لا يضيع أجر المؤمنين.
The most gracious and the most merciful. Inna lillahi wa inna lillahi raji'un. To God we belong, and to God we shall return. I would first like to start by thanking Umar Qazi for that beautiful recitation of the Quran. It was a few verses from Surah Al-Imran. A brief introduction. My name is Adil Ghiyasuddin, and I'm the president of Alpha Lambda Mu Fraternity here at UTD. I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to be here. And I would like to extend my thanks specifically to Daniel from IFC and to the university for allowing us to host this event at such a short notice. Brothers and sisters, the day of Jummah in the Islamic tradition is meant to be a day of observance and a day of introspection. But sadly and tragically yesterday, our brothers and sisters who were performing their Jummah prayers at two mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand, had to be the victims of a vile hatred. A disease, unfortunately, in the hearts of some. At least 49 innocent people have lost their lives and dozens of more are injured. The community is rocked. But most importantly, we have to think about the families who are afflicted. After hearing statistics, it's easy to forget that they were husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, and they were our brothers and sisters. They were people of innocence. Two mosques in the city of Christchurch were affected by this calamity, but all of humanity joins them in sorrow. These diseases of racism, xenophobia, and bigotry reflect in the most vile of ways, unfortunately. What we saw yesterday was a vile act of terrorism against our brothers and sisters, not only in Islam, but our brothers and sisters in humanity. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings be upon him, had told us, do not do evil to those who do evil to you, but you deal with them forgiveness and kindness. What I want us, Muslim, non-Muslim, to all do today is engage in your own individual day of Jummah. To introspect, to think, and to reflect upon our own conditions. To be vigilant and supportive of one another, and to fight hate with love. In a bit, we will all hold a candle today to manifest that even in the dark, there is always light. Darkness can't push out darkness, only light can. Hate can't push out hate, only love can.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Zoya Farookia, and I am the president of Muslim Student Association at UTD. I just wanted to thank everyone again for coming out tonight. I know this has been hard on all of us, and it's very heartwarming that we are all able to come together as a community and greet together and reflect together. From when we are young, we are always taught to greet each other with a smile on our face. The first person that's life was taken away was someone who greeted the gunman with Salam, brother. For those of you who don't know, saying Salam is a way of greeting each other as Muslims, but the translation of it literally means peace be with you. This man's life was taken after wishing peace upon the one who took his life. This is a time more than ever to show what being Muslim is all about. As angry as we are, as upset as we are, we have to continue greeting people with a smile and doing good deeds and helping those around us. And amongst it all, we have to keep in mind that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us the whole time. He is the one that these martyrs have returned to, and He is the one that everyone has to answer to. After everything that has happened, Muslims all around the world still came together still came together to pray Jummah together, to come together, to pray together, to stand together. This shows the unity that our Ummah has when one of us is hurt. To God we belong, and to Him we shall return. We have to remember Him during our good times and our bad times. Everyone, please continue to make prayers for everyone affected by this. We are all in need of them. We will also be meeting and reflections after the vigil. If anyone wants to read Quran or pray together, or reflect together, or just be with someone. And we're also collecting donations for the families affected by this. So yes, thank you all again for coming. I pray all of our efforts are accepted and justice will be served, inshallah. We have a final dua for you guys.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم اللهم صل على محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وسلم تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وآله ألف مرة ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب القبر وقنا عذاب الحشر وقنا عذاب الدين واحشرنا يوم القيامة مع الأبرار اللهم أجرني من النار اللهم أجرنا من النار اللهم أجرنا من النار اللهم إنا أسألك الجنة اللهم إنا أسألك الجنة اللهم إنا أسألك الجنة لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا وتقبل دعاء ربنا وتقبل دعاء ربنا وتقبل دعاء ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب O Allah, we ask you to forgive those who have been martyred. O Allah, we ask you to grant them the highest level of heaven, the highest level of paradise. Ya Allah, grant full and quick shifa to all of those that were injured. Ya Allah,
Make this a means for forgiveness and reward for all of those that have been affected. Ya Allah, grant patience to all of the families, the community, and all of those who have been impacted by this tragedy. Ya Allah, let the families be reunited with their loved ones in the highest places of paradise. Let this be a means of the entire family being forgiven, the entire family being showered with mercy and blessings. Ya Allah, they need you more than anyone. They need you more than anyone. Ya Allah, grant them patience. O Allah, grant them patience. O Allah, grant them peace within their hearts. O Allah, allow them to sleep peacefully without horrific memories and dreams. O Allah, allow them to heal from this horrific incident. O Allah, allow them to get the proper help that they need. O Allah, whatever means that is, allow it to come to them fast and quick. O Allah, let it be the best of help for them. Whatever is best for them, allow it to come to them. O Allah, reward all of the first responders who were there, who helped each and every one of the families and who are helping each and one of the families. O Allah, reward all of those who have helped the families, the community, and anyone impacted by this. O Allah, reward all of those that have extended their hands to help the communities across the world. O Allah, help all the places in the world. There are concentration camps in China, war in Palestine, war in Kashmir, people starving in Yemen, those that passed away in the Ethiopian plane crash, innocent people being murdered all around the world, and much, much more. O Allah, save all the people around the world suffering like this. O Allah, reward and forgive those who have passed away, and save those who are still in these situations. O Allah, save them, and grant them patience as they fight through these hardships. O Allah, for every second of hardship that they suffer, grant them more and more reward, and grant them more and higher levels in Jannah. O Allah, shower your mercy on all of us. There are so many people suffering around the world, including us who are so deeply hurt by this. O Allah, shower your mercy on the community in New Zealand and on those communities around the world. O Allah, protect us, our families, our loved ones, our communities, our nation, and our world. Protect us from any of these incidents happening to us, or happening to anyone that we know, or happening anywhere around the world. O Allah, some of us are in so much pain that the word just can't come out. But you can hear what the heart wants to say. O Allah, accept the prayers that we have said, felt, thought, and want to get out. O Allah, accept from me, accept from this crowd, accept from the world that is praying, and allow us to get through these rough times. O Allah, allow this incident to be the last. Allow us to learn from this. Allow positivity to arise from this. Allow unity to arise from this. Allow peaceful days to arise from this. And allow positivity to come forth from this day forward. Ameen, ameen.